It's episode 6 of the Road to 1200 wheel horsepower. We've got the car in CM Build's garage behind us to get the F90 M5 exhaust retrofitted onto it. Chris will also be recirculating the wastegates into the new exhaust. We'll drop the before clips right now. And then after we are done with the F90 M5 exhaust retrofitting onto the car, we'll drop it down and give you guys some after clips. As far as the coilovers go, KW V3 installs. We've got the ice box on the way for it, and then a pure stage 3 transmission. With all this being said, I'm gonna be heading over to BMS right now to go film our 335i project video with Payam. Angel is here with me. He's gonna be videoing the F90 M5 exhaust install with Chris on a separate camera. So if you guys notice a difference in quality between what I'm recording right now to what it's gonna be here in a little bit, don't mind it. It's still gonna be good. Enjoy it, you guys. Let us know down in the comments if you like this video. We're back over here at CM Builds. He just got the retrofit finished up with the car, recirculated wastegates, all into the 3.5 inch, straight back into the F90 M5 exhaust. About to set it down here in a minute, see how she sounds. Are you getting old on us?
I am. I'm an old man. I'm 34 now.
Old man.
Lost that motherfucker.
Payam, what do you think?
All right. Yeah.
What's the in-car impression?
It's very loud.
Very loud, very angry.
My own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross
the next day.
Transmission is out and sent to Sam at Striker Performance. He is working on it and getting it ready. We're doing our heat exchanger and transmission oil cooler on the car, getting it ready so we can get the maximum cooling when we're going down the runway and pushing high horsepower.
I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
And now I have to remove this shroud in order to fit that large oil cooler. But
it's a big oil cooler.
Big.
Yes, it is big, isn't it?
So we just installed the BMS Heat Exchanger, and now we're installing the BMS Cooler, which is a lot bigger than the factory one.
So, twice is 2 times the height, a little bit more than twice the thickness.
I'm choking on my own spit.
So it's technically 4 times larger than stock. Maximum cooling for your transmission so it can be happy, because I usually see trans temps at like 190, 200 after doing like a long pull or a couple pulls on the freeway and stuff. So this should hopefully keep them down in the happy zone, like around the 160 to 180 range.
Nice.
We are
got a haircut.
Yeah.
Damn, looking dapper.
Like it could, G.
I went on a date last night, so I had to freshen up, you know. Doesn't usually happen.
Did you fix a dyno that quickly?
Yeah, Payam makes it seem like it's all rocket science.
This isn't rocket science.
But I did it.
I am a rocket engineer, so that shit was easy.
Nobody asked.
Right, Payam?
Yeah, technically.
Approved.
Bang, bang, chicken wing. Heat exchanger and the transmission cooler is on right now. Let's get to the ice tank that we're gonna install. We got a 5-gallon tank with a Pureberg 400. That is basically the stock N20 engine pump that BMW uses. We're going to use that to flow the water between the intercooler, heat exchanger, and back. We'll be able to fill it with ice once we go to the track, and we're going to get started routing all the hoses. Let's check it out. So we just routed the lines from the bottom right now, the tank. We're going to drill and put the tank in the relay box in the back soon. From the tank to the pump, straight is going to go into the intercooler. Then after that, it's going to go through the heat exchanger back around, and then from the OEM pump, it's going to shoot back to the tank. So that's how we have it looped up and routed through everything. We got the tranny back. Lots of trannies out here in Cali. You know what I'm talking about. So we got the trans back from Sam at Striker Performance. That guy does fucking work for us, man. To get the trans in, I wired everything up. We're gonna finish up tonight so I can get driving, put a couple 100 miles on it to break it in before we dyno it. Let's get going. This is the next day here. We got everything buttoned up, I guess.
It says Germany.
Do I find a work coilovers?
The Germans.
Got some KWV3s going on this bitch.
They don't even give them to you installed.
A little more work than I thought. Still using rear OEM springs or something?
Probably.
That's kind of odd. Oh no, they're right there. Those, no?
Oh yeah, they're right here.
Gintani's next door.
I need a spring compressor to compress the spring so
Oh,
we can
okay.
remove the top hat for the coil. There's just a Senna just chilling here, no big deal. That's the TT Revuelto.
The Revuelto, Payam, the Revuelto. Alex got his black series. It's gonna be pretty fast soon.
We got the race car here behind me. We finally got it on the dyno. The mods that we done were the ice tank, the brand new intercooler, intake manifold, the heat exchanger, transcooler, coilovers. We're gonna add some ice into the ice tank right now. Turn it up.
Turn it up.
Let's hope we can shoot for 900 wheel horsepower as long as everything looks safe. We have 550cc injectors. We made over 800 wheel horsepower with them. We're gonna go up to 1200cc so we have a lot more headroom so we can turn it up a little more on the stock motor. The 1200cc injector should be good enough for when we put the built motor in a couple weeks. Shout out to Titan Motorsports for the built motor. Let's see what we can do on the stock block for now. Since the drain is down there, I gotta do this siphon method to drain some of this ice or hot waters before we put ice in it.
You just suck?
And then gravity does the rest.
I didn't know Payam could suck like that.
I'm a good sucker. I bet you are. And then once it's empty, we'll fill it up with ice. Okay, let's add the ice, boys.
You know what I'm curious about?
What up?
What if you just put dry ice in there?
can't. It's not water-based.
Didn't you fucking go to science class, man?
No, man.
I did. I was a chem major.
Who the hell cares?
Add another like half bag. Go touch the intercooler and go see how cold it is right now.
That's it, boys. Nice and frosty. Yes.
Cold already?
It's cold. It's cold as ice.
You're as cold as ice!
Oh yeah. What the f? Already.
Is it really?
Go touch it. Yeah, bro. It goes through this one, and then it goes through there, and then it goes through like. Not bad at all. Pretend it's Terry real quick. It looks good though, so we might do another flash with more aggressive timing, because timing's only at 13 degrees. Compared to your flash, I think you're at like 19. Pretty good for this power. Stock motor, 820 torque, 920 wheel. We just made 920 wheel horsepower, 820 wheel torque on a stock 100K unopened B58 Gen 2 block. This thing right now has the KLM 7275 top mount with the rest of BMS goodies, Billet goodies, everything that you could see in the previous episodes that we installed. Terry tuned it with the flash on MHD, 44 PSI, 17 degrees of timing, which is pretty average, not really that aggressive. Wait until we put the Titan built motor in. We're gonna turn it up to 50, 60 PSI, even more if we have to hit that 1200 wheel horsepower mark. Get ready for the next episode.